Good morning, everybody! And it is a good morning. What a sunrise. What a sunrise. Left my house at 3 o'clock this morning. Started riding at 4. Went to Montgomery City in Montgomery County. You can't see me. I don't know why I'm doing this, but it's a beautiful sunrise. Check that out. Absolutely fantastic. I love it out here. These farm roads are quiet, a little bit lumpy, but flat for the most part. I think the route I'm doing today is 700 meters ascent, which is nice. The audax I did last weekend set off at 4 o'clock in the morning. So I figured that was a really amiable time to get out and start riding. You know, you've already done 100k at 9 o'clock. I thought it really worked for me. I'm not entirely sure. My wife was too impressed when the alarm went off at 2:30. I'll tell you what, these sunrises make it all worthwhile. Beautiful. All right, so I'm on Highway 161 between Montgomery City and Middletown. Just love these roads out here. I've had the road to myself. I don't think another car's passed me for 21, 22 kilometers. Fantastic. All right, let's keep going. I'm going to go to Middletown and see what we've got. Okay, Vandalia. Approximately a quarter of the way through the day. 50.13 kilometers. It's just gone 6:30 in the morning. And I think on my little permanent that I'm trying to build, this will be control 1. It's absolutely flying there for a minute. But we're gonna stop at a gas station, fill my bottles, grab a bite to eat. I'll talk to you more then. Sunny Vandalia. Where else do you want to be at 6:30 in the morning? I tell you what, you know, people look down on little bumpkin towns like Vandalia, but the people are so friendly. I've had probably 5 conversations with people since I've just been sat here, you know, drinking my iced tea this morning. I love it out here. Honestly, the roads are quiet. They give you plenty of room. I've never had coal rolled on me out here in the farm roads. It's like different mentality. Like, I feel more on edge when I'm driving in the city. I mean, you know, maybe I should knock on wood and it could be a disaster the rest of the ride, but so far, and this is why I come out here, because there's no drama. The roads are quiet. You get treated with respect. People are friendly, and there's nothing better. There is nothing better. I've had absolutely stunning first 3 hours this morning. Set off at 4 o'clock. There's a big truck behind me, but set off at 4 o'clock. Done 50k. It's 6:30 now. It's 6:45. Listening to England in the Ashes getting absolutely steamrolled by the Aussies. The guy in this gas station is from India. We were talking about it. He's like, "Oh, England is shit." I'm like, "I know. I'm listening to it." But, all right. I'm gonna finish my iced tea and I'll get back to it. Still got sun lotion on my face. No wonder people giving me funny looks. 82k in the bright lights of Center, Missouri. It's probably the top half of the route, and now I'm going to start heading south back towards Vandalia, Wellsville, Middletown, Montgomery City. But this will be the this Sunoco here will be the second control if this route gets approved as a perm, which I hope it does. So, bright lights to Center, Missouri. Rolls County represent. All right, I'll see you out on the road. I tell you what, don't knock it until you've really appreciated and enjoyed the luxuries of a gas station with a picnic chair, so you can have your breakfast and a cup of tea and sat down like a civilized person. All right, that was Center. I'm gonna get going. I know it looks all the same, but the scenery is stunning. We're at 110 kilometers. My arse is sore, but the weather's all right. I'm feeling good. It's a bit of a crosswind, headwind, which I did not enjoy. A tailwind because the wind has only just picked up since the sun came up. But you know what? I'm out on my bike. Stopped in the town of Ladonnia. I think I really am, especially on hot days and long rides. I'm gonna switch to iced tea. It's got, I don't know. Here we go. 15 grams of carbs. I mean, it's not Roctane, but it's as refreshing as water, and it's got a bit of go in it for you. Do like these little towns with their cases. Top stuff. So 130k done, 70 to go. Feeling all right. It's been a beautiful day. I mean, the weather could not be any better. So just gonna kick on now and get done, and told the wife I'd be home in time to pick the kids up from daycare. So yeah, beautiful day. Feel good. Feel really good. Feel like I'm learning from previous mistakes, and it might all be coming together. So, all right, I'm gonna crack on. That's 7 hours and some change into the ride, just over 150k done on Highway A. I haven't got a clue where. I think I just passed Benton City, maybe. I was only like 5-6 miles from Mexico. The town, not the country. And that's a big old town. So, still close to civilization, but still on the farm roads. Was on US 54 for a bit. That was a bit dicey. Nice shoulder though, but speedy traffic next to me. And I'm just meandering my way the rest of the course. Trying out my new sine wave beacon, see if it charges my aftershocks while on the go. Great light. I've got to be honest. The light beam is impressive. We're just hoping it charges stuff as we go in the daytime too, when I don't need the light. So I shall report back. My aftershocks were out of battery, and we'll see when we get back to the car if we've got a high battery. Stay tuned for more of Matt's scientific reviews. You probably can't hear because the wind's in my ears. We're on the home stretch now. Maybe 40k to go. I'm going to turn left in about 5 miles onto State Highway B. And that State Highway B, I've done that before. It's kind of lumpy. You know, that'll get my legs moving, but at least I know it's at the end of my ride, not the beginning of my ride. Just been a glorious day, guys. You know, I'm almost to an Imperial Century now. I think I only decided to come and do this last night. You know, it's got to the point where I can just say to the wife, hey, I'm going to go out for a bike ride today. And just go out and kick ass. Go do 100 miles, 200k. You know, you think of where I came from. couple of years ago, you know, I was happy just to do a metric century. You know, I thought that was massive, and it is massive, but this is huge, you know. But again, how bad do I want it? I want to be able to do the big events. I still need to get over the hump of doing 300k, going to bed, getting my ass up and doing it again. I'll get to the point where I can do a 600k. I'll get to the point where I can do the super grand randonnese. But you know what? Rome wasn't built in a day either. Absolutely great day. It's getting toasty out, but again, don't have long to go. It's magnificent. Seen a lot of corn, I'll tell you that much. Alright, I got a hill coming up, so I'm gonna love you and leave you. Alright, so this is Highway B. We're about 15 miles outside of Montgomery City, which is where I started. Unfortunately, we're not going straight there on Highway B. We're gonna go down here about 8 miles, turn left onto Highway ZZ, as in ZZ Top, which is okay because Highway B is lumpy. It's beautiful. We're kind of dipping into the hills and the bluffs of the Lucha River. We're not a million miles away now from the Missouri River and those bluffs. But yeah, Highway B, I came out here earlier in the spring. I could barely do 90k. So it's a bit of a satisfaction that I'm back here now, knocking out a 200k ride on this road that caused me so much grief back when I was unfit in like February or March. I'm feeling good. I'm on the tail end of the ride. I am feeling good. It's been a bit of a... Since I got to Centre and Ladonnia, the miles didn't click down as fast as heading up through Vandalia and to Centre. I don't know why. Maybe it's the heat, maybe it was just, you know, the novelty had worn off of being out on my bike early in the morning. But not a million miles away now, so let's get it done.